In 2017, more than 200 million barrels of beer were sold in the United States. It is the most popular alcoholic drink in America and has been so for some time. And today, 19% of beer sales in the US are from smaller, local breweries. 9% more than only 10 years ago. This means there are more choices for beer lovers than ever before. When you find the right brew for you, it's easy to ask for another beer, please. Hi, I'm Lawrence.
And I'm Sarah.
And this is
Another Beer, Please.
So today we're talking about something that you actually introduced me to.
I did.
And I'm not a cider fan, and yes, all of you out there who are going, but a cider's not a beer. It's not, but it's a locally crafted Idaho bred and born brewery company called Meriwether Cider Company. And I hated ciders. I just did not like them until Sarah told me about this.
Yeah, so I actually found this out because I think it was someone else recommended this to me. And I'm like, I don't like ciders because they're either too sweet or there's a lot of sour ciders out there, and I'm not a fan of those. When I want to drink something, I want to enjoy it.
What? You want to enjoy what you're drinking? That's terrible. Don't you know you should drink it because people tell you to?
Well, I'm not a sour person. No, it's. But, you know, I'm not saying you guys are lesser beings than me, but... No, so one of my friends introduced me to this, and this was a little while back, a Meriwether Cider Brewery, right? Yeah.
Yep.
They opened up not too long ago. It's been a couple years, I think.
Yes, indeed. We can read on the back that the Ledbetter family opened, has been brewing craft beverages for decades. Firefighters, scholars, and global travelers all, they chose Boise as the home for their cidery because this is the place they love best. And why wouldn't they?
Right.
Boise is a phenomenal city.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so back to that, someone introduced me to this, and the first time I tried it, I'm like, okay, this is going to be super sweet, or I don't know what I was expecting, but when I tried it, it was not what I expected. It's sweet, of course, because it's a cider, but it's a very balanced cider. It's called Blackberry Boom, and
There's a big cannon on it.
And just like it tastes, it says it's dark, juicy magic.
That sounds almost uncomfortable. Hi, my name's Dark Juicy.
Delicious. No, it's So what do you? Because you did not expect to like a cider, was it?
No, I didn't. For the same reasons, ciders are often too sweet for me. I don't like hard apple ciders typically because they're too sweet. And when someone said, "Oh, a blackberry cider," I was like,
Yeah.
"Okay, yeah, let's drink something that a 14-year-old girl would enjoy." No offense to 14-year-old girls, you shouldn't be watching this. Don't drink beer. Tell your legal age. But the moment I smelled it, I mean, it does have this juicy greatness to the aroma. You smell the fruit. You smell blackberries. You smell apple.
Yeah.
It's sweet, but at the same time, you're smelling this balanced tartness to it. And when I first had my sip, it explodes in your mouth. It's like an alcoholic gusher. That explodes.
That's a good way to describe it.
Remember those terrible, terrible candies?
Yeah.
Don't sue me. Personal preference. But this, I mean, I normally would sip on a cider out of being politeness. You know, if a friend had brewed their own, I'd sip it out of politeness. But this one, let's seek it out. Blackberry Boom is an amazing cider. Full of flavor. Mm-hmm. Tartness definitely hits your saliva glands the minute you take that first sip.
But that's the thing, though. It doesn't last very long. It goes down smoothly, and then it just cleanses your palate once you're done sipping it. So it doesn't linger. It doesn't have this weird aftertaste. It just kind of disappears into a nice fruity aroma that turns out very light in your mouth and the back of your throat, which I think is perfect. I don't know if that sounds weird, but that's how I'm going to describe it.
No, I think that's perfect
Yeah.
because we've all had things that are either too sweet or too tart, and after you've drunk it, past tense, I don't know, it lingers on your tongue, and you have to have something to cleanse your palate. With these, I can just sit there and enjoy this cider all evening long. It is so good.
And I think anyone who likes red wine will definitely love this. Cause
Yeah.
Because for me, I like my red wine with a little bit cold, so a couple cubes of ice. I know that's
Sacrilege.
I know, but this though, I can drink this all day and not get a wine hangover.
Which is an important quality to have in an alcoholic beverage.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, that's true. It's the same reason I drink potato vodka, because, yeah, I don't like hangovers.
And let's see. Well, I'm just looking how much percentage this is. It's not a lot.
No, Blackberry Boom doesn't overwhelm you with alcohol. It doesn't overwhelm you with sweetness.
Oh.
It doesn't overwhelm you with tartness.
It's only 6.8.
Yeah, so it's a good, a good strong beer, but not overly strong. It's something that is incredibly refreshing. We're moving into spring. That means summer months around the corner. And we're going to be looking for something to drink that refreshes the palate. In our last review, we were talking about Evans Gate Scottish Ale, which is phenomenal. But when I'm outside and it's hot and I'm sweaty, I'm not going to reach for a Scottish Ale to refresh me.
No.
Okay, I might. I'm Scottish.
Yeah, you will.
But this, if anybody brings out Blackberry Boom, I'm like, sign me up. It is so good.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing, compared to like Radlers and other ciders for summertime, because I love some Radlers. Those are amazing beer hybrids with ciders.
Mm-hmm.
But after a while, you feel like your teeth are kind of rotting. You got that like film on it.
Because it's just so sweet.
It's just so sweet because that's all it is. It's sugar, water, and alcohol with a little bit of taste. Not to say that there's no good Radlers out there. I really enjoy some. But this, though, it probably tops the summer beer list, cider list for me.
Oh, definitely.
For sure.
If I'm out on the lake and I want something nice and cold and refreshing, this is going to be it.
Mm-hmm.
It is delicious. It is not too tart, not too sweet. It's got a nice citrus back punch to it when you're drinking it. It's really easy on the nose. And anybody who says, oh, I don't like beer or brew, then tell them, hey, let's go get some Blackberry Boom at the Meriwether Cider Company. Meriwether Cider Company, they're getting a tasting room downtown. We just saw that yesterday or the other day driving around downtown. But you can always check them out on Chinden Boulevard, where their cider brewery is located. Mm-hmm. And check our links for the address and the link to their website and all that, as always with any of our reviews. And oh my goodness, it may not be a beer.
No, but
it deserves a place on the shelf. Don't you think?
I think so. Yeah.
So if I go to Meriwether Cider Company, I may not say it right, but I'm definitely going to say, another beer, please. See you next time. Mm. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
All right. Happy National Beer Day.
Yeah. All right, cool.